Welcome, everyone. I'm Jan Copeland. I am the curator of the She's an Unstoppable Agent Facebook group, where you probably learned about this, and this challenge. And we did this challenge originally in December. And when I was putting my notes together, I was like, you know what? I'm going to say an introduction, then I'm going to play the actual video that I did back in December. Because I thought it was very, it's 17 minutes and be ready for a treat, because we are, well, part of it, you know, you might need tissues. Let's just say that. Okay. But I really wanted to rerun this challenge because, ladies, you need to know that video is not going anywhere. We're in a video revolution right now. Okay. And it's even been exponentially, even more so with COVID. Now, I know I have clients in Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, and other places where you're partially opening up on the phase. And so whether you're opening up or staying in quarantine, video is going to remain being amazing for you. And so without any further ado, I'm actually going to share my screen, and I'm going to go over here. Actually, I have to stop sharing because I didn't do something right. So get your note paper out. I want to share with you what we're going to be doing. In the video, it says that I will be coming live at 3 o'clock in the She's an Unstoppable Agent group. That is not true. I'm going to be coming at 7 o'clock Eastern. Okay, so 7 o'clock Eastern, day this week. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 o'clock, go back into the She's an Unstoppable Agent Facebook group. Why? So that I can answer your questions live. Okay. So we're going to listen here. Then you're going to be getting 7 p.m. 7 p.m. every day. I'll be live in the She's an Unstoppable Agent. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So 4 p.m. Pacific. That is simply for you to listen now, take action between now and 7 p.m. And then if you have questions, I'm meeting with you every night at 7 p.m. Now, we are having a contest, and I should say we're doing giveaways. If you do 2 things every day, then every time you do it, you're entered in. So if you do it all 5 days, you have 5 chances to win. If you do it 1 day, you only have 1. So of course, you're taking this, make the videos challenge so that you can actually show up, become noticed, become known, right, in your market. So you want to take all the action. So number 1 is that you want to each day go live in one of 3 places and tag me. Okay, that's step 1. So you can either go live in the She's an Unstoppable Agent group. That's for more shy folks who just want to kind of, you know, go live without, you know, go live, but not go live in your business page or your personal page, which are the other 2 options. So by midnight tonight, you need to, and you'll learn more when you watch this video, but I need you to do a live video, 2 to 5 minutes. So we're not talking an exorbitant amount of time, right? 2 to 5 minutes. Either in the She's an Unstoppable Agent group or on your personal page or on your business page. Okay. Now, step 2 is coming back to the She's an Unstoppable Agent group and either doing a video or a post sharing your feedback, you know, what you learned, right? Sharing, you know, now that I've done the live, how am I feeling?
Broker's permission on that.
And I would like you to also, tag me in the comments as well. Now, at about 1 p.m. today, Eastern, so in just less than a half hour, you're going to receive an email with this information, but I wanted to share it with you, okay? And that will also include, if you haven't already received it, day 1 information, day 1 worksheet. Okay, so you'll have the day 1 worksheet, and the and you know, all the rules and everything with what we're doing. Okay, so it really is up to you as far as how many entries you want. And I'm going to be giving away some Amazon gift cards and some other really cool things. So you definitely want to have a chance to win. So now I'm going to share my screen, share computer sound. I need a new laptop, so I'm hoping that the sound is okay. All right, so get ready to take some notes. Hi there, Jan Copeland. Excuse my voice. It just gets this way sometimes. But anyway, I'm so excited that you're here. Day 1 of the Make the Video 5-day free challenge. Now, the reason that I came up with this challenge is because so many of my clients were saying, hey, you're telling me I need to get out there and show my true self. And you're telling me that video is important, but, and there were a lot of buts. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a 5-day challenge so that I can help every lady, realtor / broker that wants to really make the videos, right? So I'm Jan Copeland. I am a coach for real estate agents and brokers who want to enjoy their life and enjoy making their business more successful. So today is day 1. I'm going to start with a quote from Gary Vaynerchuk, who says, it's all about doing. It's all about the execution. So I am keeping your day's challenge action work simple and focused so that you can do it. Let's dive right in. So today we're going to cover why you need to leverage videos for your business before it's too late. Well, we're in the midst of a video revolution. I mean, do you realize that? Facebook is opening the floodgates to the extent that you are doing video, whether live or recorded, and then you post it. Either way. The number of smartphone users obviously is exponentially growing year after year, and 90% of consumers watch video on their cell phones. This is an amazing opportunity for you and me. So I have 8 reasons why we have to jump in right now. And here we are in December of 2019, on the cusp of 2020, a whole new decade. And we are going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to make the videos. So number 1, videos used on websites increases sales from 15 to 80%, depending on industry. So here's a little hint that we'll get to more in another day down the road. Make a video and put it on your website. Okay, that will increase your conversion. Number 2, videos boost engagement up to 300% over simply posting a text or a picture. 300% more engagement. One of the things I hear from many of you is, I don't have enough engagement. Well, guess what? I have a solution, video. Number 3, videos build trust. And we know that in the annual surveys, year after year after year, the National Association of Realtors tells us that the number 1 reason buyers and sellers choose their agent is trust. So good, if videos can help me get people to help others to trust me more quickly, then I'm going to do it. Number 4, videos create emotion. And emotion compels people to do things. So video creates emotion, and the emotion compels people to take action. All right. Number 5, Facebook and Google love videos. I already mentioned that when a website has a video, 1+ videos on the website, the sales and conversions from that website go up exponentially. But what I didn't share, and what I'll share now, is that Google will give preference to websites that have video. So you have to get a video on your website. All right, and preferably, we'll talk more about that in day 5, but hopefully a strategy, right? And as I said before, that was Google. Google will give you a higher search engine ranking to the extent that you have video on your websites. You'll be easier to be found, right? And then Facebook will open up the floodgates. So if this many people, they were letting you, those who are on your business page or those who are on your personal page see you, they'll open it back up, okay, to the extent that you're doing consistent video, not just once a year, consistent video. Number 6, videos make you an instant expert. Now, I know you might think, but I'm not an expert. We'll get to that later, but you are an expert. And video is a fantastic way to demonstrate your expertise. Number 7, online video will account for 80% of all consumer internet traffic in 2020. Let's see, when does 2020 start? A couple of weeks. If you want to get in on the video revolution, where 80% of all consumer internet traffic is going to be video, now is the time. Now you can be an early adopter. You missed being an innovator. Now we can be early adopters, on the cusp of early adopters, because we should have been doing this, right? But it's okay. No shame in our game. But we have to get in now. And number 8, 55% of consumers watch videos daily. And 78% watch videos weekly. Is that amazing? Now, these statistics, ladies, should really convince you that now is the time. So, great news. Quality of video is no longer important. Quality is no longer important. Unedited, raw video, such as I'm doing now, is A-okay. Yay! Okay. So now, why aren't you doing the videos? Why aren't you doing the videos? Is it because you don't like the way you sound? You don't like the way you look? You don't even know how to do it? And you feel too skinny, too heavy, too tall, too skinny, too old. You don't have the ideal equipment. You have no idea what I'm talking about. But even if I do it, nobody's going to care. I don't have that many friends. I don't have that many people following me. Let me tell you something. People are looking for you, and they can't find you. And the mistake that many agents are making is you're looking for your clients. And that makes you feel salesy. So stop it. Let your clients find you by showing up on video. I'm going to share my screen, and I want you to watch. Oops, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to share my video. Share. Oh, no.
Don't worry, it'll work. Just hold on.
Cancel.
I look so...
You know what I'm going to do, ladies? I am going to, instead of playing the video here, I am going to, oh wait, maybe I do. Hold on one second, I'm sorry. Share. I'm trying to think what my password is.
So freaking funny. I figured out.
Hey! It got in. Okay, here we go. Watch this, please, ladies. It's about 5 minutes. Just watch it. Thanks.
I always thought people were so cute when they have the little cheeks and they're like rosy, but mine are pretty plain. If I was going to change one feature about my face, I would say that I would want fuller lips. I'm definitely a person that looks tired when I'm tired, and when people say that, I immediately am like, oh man. I'm starting to already get little crow's feet and stuff, which like my mom has, so yeah.
I'm a forensic artist. I was trained at the FBI Academy in 1993 in composite art. Worked for the San Jose Police Department as the police artist from 1995 to 2011.
We didn't really know what we were doing, so that was nerve-wracking for everyone.
I showed up to a place I'd never been and walked into this big warehouse And at the very end, there was a guy with his back to me with a drafting board.
I had a curtain separating me so that I don't see. We'll begin. First of all, tell me about your hair.
Brown, long, I guess a little bit past my shoulders.
Your jaw.
My mom told me I had a big jaw. Yeah, they're brown eyebrows, dark brown eyebrows.
Okay.
I didn't know what he was doing, but then I could tell after several questions that he was drawing me.
Tell me about your chin.
I guess I haven't really compared it to anyone else's chin, but especially when like I smile, I just feel like it kind of protrudes a little bit.
What would be your most prominent feature?
I kind of have a fat, rounder face.
The older I've gotten, the more freckles I've gotten.
You sort of realize, oh man, now I have to talk about myself and think about my looks.
I'm 40, so I'm starting to get a little bit of the crow's feet thing going on.
Once I get a sketch, I say thank you very much, and then they leave. I don't see them.
I still didn't know. All I had been told before the sketch was to get friendly with this other woman, Chloe.
Today I'm going to ask you some questions about a person you met earlier, and I'm going to ask you some general questions about their face.
She was thin, so you could see her cheekbones. And her chin was a nice, thin chin.
The women were really critical about moles or scars or things like that, and yet they were describing just a normal, beautiful person.
She had nice eyes. They lit up when she spoke and were very expressive.
The length of the nose, what is that like?
It's short.
Short.
Yeah, cute nose.
Her face was fairly thin.
She had blue eyes, very nice blue eyes.
Okay. So this is your self-described image? And then somebody else described you in life at this sketch.
I have this whole thing about having dark circles and crow's feet around my eyes, and that was not part of the sketch at all that the stranger did. The stranger's was a little more like gentle.
It's pretty different. Just very straight. She looks closed off and fatter. She just looks kind of shut down. Sadder, too. The second one is more beautiful.
I think they're catching more of that from you.
Yeah. She looks more open and friendly and happy. I've come a long way in how I see myself, but I think I still have some way to go. I have some work to do on myself.
Do you think you're more beautiful than you say?
Yeah. Chloe's perception was so clearly different. Her picture looked like somebody I thought I would want to talk to and be friends with, like a happy, light, much younger, much brighter person. It's troubling. I should be more grateful of my natural beauty. It impacts the choices and the friends that we make, the jobs we apply for, how we treat our children. It impacts everything. Couldn't be more critical to your happiness.
Our self-perceptions are generally kind of harsh and unbecoming when really that's not how the world sees us. Spend a lot of time as women analyzing and trying to fix the things that aren't quite right, and we should spend more time appreciating the things that we do like.
So let me make sure that's over with. Come back to you. So is that amazing? I mean, really, is that crazy? We are too harsh with ourselves, and our self-perceptions are in the way of you being the woman that you want to be, bottom line. So as I said before we watch that, there are people in your marketplace right now who want to work with you. Help them find you, okay? So day one, you can either go live in our group, She's an Unstoppable Agent, or you can go live on your own personal page or in your own business page. You can go live in any of those places. One of three kinds of videos I'm looking for, okay? Number one, I want you to share openly about your apprehension to going live. Many times when we talk about it, it helps it to go away or it helps to be minimized. Secondly, just go somewhere in your market and take us with you. I'd love it. I'd love to see where you're from and just something in your area. And then another option might be to discuss your market statistics. That might be fun. So the point is, I want you to go live. I want you to go live for at least 2 minutes, preferably longer, but 2 minutes is fine, like 2 to 5 minutes. That's what I'm asking for. So you can either go live in our group, She's an Unstoppable Agent, or on your business page or on your personal page. I need you to do that by midnight Eastern time. And then once you've done that, I need you to come back to the group, back into the group, She's an Unstoppable Agent, and leave comments. Share with us how you feel now that you've done it. After you've done it, I want you to share how you feel. Listen, you need to trust yourself that you can do this and do it no matter what. Do it whether you like the way you look or not. Because this is the 5-day challenge called Make the Videos. So please make the video. If you have any questions at all, guess what? I'm going to be back in our group, She's an Unstoppable Agent, at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Pacific today, and every day this week for live Q&A. If you can't make it, it's okay. Just come back and watch it whenever you can. And if you do have a question, like I said, leave it in the comments, okay? And I'll answer it. Or join me live, and we'll just have a good time together. Thanks so much for being with me, and I can't wait to see your videos and get to know you better. Talk to you later. Make sure that stops.
Okay, ladies. So we're not meeting at 3 o'clock and She's an Unstoppable Agent. It's at 7 o'clock tonight Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Okay, 4 p.m. Pacific. What am I saying? And so I hope you saw that Dove commercial, that Dove test as showing that how we see ourselves makes a difference. So when I'm coaching people and I say, let's start with how do you identify yourself? And they're like, well, no, I just want you to teach me what I need to know to be a successful agent. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. So, but you see the huge impact that it makes. And those women were brought to tears because the way they describe themselves looks one way, and the way another person who didn't know them describes them looks completely different. And so because I work with women all the time, I know that I think y'all are better, come across better than you do, that better than you think you do. So you're here for a challenge. The challenge is you're going to make the video. Okay. And what that didn't say is that you're tagging me. Okay. So all this information, including this workbook, not a workbook, it's like a 3-page worksheet. is going to be emailed to you within 10 minutes. Okay. And so you want to go live in She's Unstoppable Agent, your business page or your personal page on Facebook, and tag me. If you're going to do it on Instagram, tag me at Coach Jan Copeland. Okay. But I'd rather keep it on Facebook. But if you want to do it on Instagram, that's fine. At Coach Jan Copeland. Okay. Tag me on that. And then come back into Facebook, into the She's an Unstoppable Agent group. And I want you to share how you feel after you've done it. Okay, now let me look at your chat. Happy Monday. Yes, Kathy Burns, tag you as Jan Copeland Coach or what? I don't know, but my assistant's going to keep it in the email. So look for the email. I don't know. I told her to figure that out. I know I do have the same shirt on, Erin, and I hardly ever wear this shirt. We will need worksheet. We'll check to see if it's in my inbox. Yeah, you're going to get it. You're going to get the worksheet if it's okay to send. I'm going to say, yes, send now. Send now. Boom. You'll be getting it momentarily. All right, ladies, how are you feeling? Put it in the chat. I want to know if you're feeling ready to do this. You ready to do this? Just say yes. Okay, good. Yes, okay, awesome. Excellent. All right, ladies. Now, I just want to say one thing before I go. Last time we did this challenge in December, people said, it took me 3 hours to do a 2-minute video. I'm just going to encourage you to just freaking do it. Okay? And don't let it take more than like 15, 30 minutes of your time, really, please. Okay? All right, ladies. Let's go. I can't wait to see your videos and see your comments. Bye. See you at 7 o'clock tonight in Facebook in the She's an Unstoppable Agent group. All right. Bye.